Welcome viewers. Pakistan's conspiracy of supporting terrorism has been revealed as links between the various terrorism incidents across the world and the Islamic State have been established in a documentary released by DW News. Various terrorist attacks across the world had directly or indirectly connected to Pakistan's intelligence service ISI, according to Richard Kemp, former Secret Service Coordinator COPR. There is no question that the ISI is interested in energizing and maintaining the terrorist comforters against the West, and somehow you will find links for most terrorist attacks around the world that go back directly or indirectly to the ISI. So there are the major facilitators and supporters and the director of the terrorist actions against the West, which is said in a DW documentary. The deadly terrorist attack of the World Trade Center in the United States in 2001, which claimed around 3,000 lives, was carried by the involvement of David Headley, a Pakistani-origin terrorist, the documentary states. The Mumbai attacks in 2008 were also done by Pakistan-based organization Lashkar-e-Taiba, along with other attacks, the documentary pointed out. However, Pakistan has always refuted to take criticism on Lashkar-e-Taiba and calling it a terrorist organization. Under the presidency of Pervez Musharraf, the intelligence agency of the country has intensified cooperation with terrorist organization Lashkar-e-Taiba. How do you call them terrorist? I call them Mujahideen. It is the organization of Lashkar-e-Taiba which is amongst the best NGOs in the world. Musharraf, who is living in exile in the UAE, told the documentary makers. Sajjan Gohil, terrorism expert and security analyst, said, "It is not just necessarily individuals that became radical. There are people that have an intelligence background. They may have been involved in the state machinery, be it in at Iraq of Pakistan and Libya." Pakistan has been on the grey in 2008, 2012 and 2015 as well. Its consistent failure to combat money laundering and terror financing is directly linked with the way in which the Pakistani military dominates and manages politics and business both at home and abroad. Over the past 4 decades, the Pakistan Army has been financing jihad from Afghanistan to the Kashmir Valley. The anti-Soviet jihad of 1980s as well as violence in Kashmir required an uninterrupted flow of capital. This was earned through drug trafficking. To start with, Pakistan's military and the ISI treated Pakistan as a domestic market for the consumption of heroin. The 1980s saw hundreds of thousands falling prey to a drug culture that was encouraged by the Pakistani military establishment. Priyanka Rath for Fosak TV, USA.